Hi, my name's Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Land Rover Discovery. Then I'll take you for riding it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a Discovery 4 3-litre SD V6 HSE automatic. It's a 2013 on a 13 plate, one owner from new, has done 70,105 miles. The fuel consumption, urban 28.8 miles per gallon, extra-urban 34.9 miles per gallon, and combined is 32.1 miles per gallon. Has a top speed of 112 miles per hour out of a 255 brake horsepower, 24 valve 6-cylinder engine. It has keyless entry, keyless go, the 3 individual sunroofs, body coloured wheel arch protective mouldings, diamond cut and black multi-spoke alloy wheels, high pressure headlamp wash, front parking sensors. It doesn't have rear privacy glass and looks all the better for it. The split tailgate at the back, the top opens to allow parcels to be loaded, the bottom to load heavier things and perhaps animals too. Has a rear tow bar. It's a 7-seater, of course. In the back, the seats split individually. It has Isofix child seat anchor points, and it's got the heavy duty rubber mats throughout. Service history, 21st of the 5th 2014 at 15,895 miles TH White Land Rover, 13th of the 4th 2016 at 29,980 miles Swindon Land Rover, 29th of the 3rd 2017 at 35,347 miles Steve Hill Land Rover, 9th of the 4th 2018 at 40,676 miles Steve Hill Land Rovers, 18th of the 4th 2019 at 47,990 miles Steve Hill Land Rover, 22nd of the 9th 2020 at 54,830 miles Steve Hill Land Rovers. Cam belts were done then too. 18th of the 5th 2022 at 62,729 miles Steve Hill Land Rovers. 3rd of the 9th 2023 at 68,875 miles Steve Hill Land Rovers, and front disc and pads and a new battery were fitted then too. So those are the keys. As long as you've got the key on you, it's keyless go too. I'll just put them in there so they don't slide off. Foot on the brake, press the start button, and we're away. Just been cooling my cameras down. We've also got 3-position electric memory seats. Now I need to be a bit further back. We've also got electric steering wheel there. So I'm there. I'm going to set memory 1, memory, oh mind you, I need the door mirrors as well. So right, just click those down. Left, click it down a bit. That's where I want it with the steering wheel. That's exactly where I want it. All I have to do now is press memory and 1. That's it remembered. We'll just do memory seat Russian roulette, where I usually get crushed. But so here we go. Here's position 2. Here's the second driver that's been using this vehicle. Bearing in mind, I've not checked this before. Goodness me, I've not checked it before. But that's where the second person. Bearing in mind, you're supposed to be 10 inches away from an airbag at least. So there you go. And then position 3. Position 3, yep, I could drive like that. But we'll go back to my position 1, and you will see. I'll just move the steering wheel because I don't know whether it. You will see here. If I press position 1 here, I'm going back. The mirrors are moving, steering wheel's moving. That's it. I'm all set to go. So let's go. Going to be a quick drive today. We're mad busy, but it's blowing a gale outside. It's was raining a short while ago. It's now sunny. We've got the 3 sunroofs, so it's nice, light and airy. You've got the opera seats. The middle seats here are a little bit higher than the front ones, so you're not looking at the back of somebody's head. You can see over the shoulder, and less travel sickness, and you know, you can see where you're going. Got power folding door mirrors. Click those two buttons there. Together, out it comes. But it's just, I'm driving around in my Citroen, I mean, it's probably the whole length of the car is about from the front of the bonnet to about there. There's me in it. When you get a bit windy, when you see somebody, you're at traffic lights and you're stopped, and you see somebody blooming driving up at full tilt and they're talking to the passenger, and you think, oh no, you know, am I going to have to jump out this quick? This, you've got a flipping, it's almost like a football field between you and the tailgate. The great paddle shift, like so. You'll never use it really. Drive is fantastic. You can even put it in sport. Click the rotary control down, turn to the right. You're in sport now, and it holds it in gear as long as it can before changing. I always say you don't buy a Land Rover to speed anywhere. You just don't do it. You buy a Land Rover to get there, no matter what the weather, and to enjoy the drive. The suspension's fantastic on them. The tyres aren't noisy. They're well soundproofed. They've got everything you could possibly want. This one's got a heated steering wheel as well, which I particularly like, especially coming up to this weather we've got. We've got heated front windscreen again. Once you've had one, you just will never ever want to do without a heated front windscreen, because they're brilliant. And heated seats. You've got your terrain response here. Front central armrest, nice big front central armrest. Cup holders. If you're a bit narrower, or you can't reach the armrest, unlike me, who could just fall asleep, you've got this armrest here, which you can adjust by that rotary control there. But it makes it a bit of a flipping ball ache fastening your seat belt, getting underneath there. So it's not something that I used to use it all the time, but I don't use it anymore. The back seats fold down, the middle seats fold down, then the third row of seats fold down, make a nice flat load area. You can get anything in. Whenever we're going to the tip, we always go in a Discovery if we have one, because there's just bags of space. So you've got sat nav, you've got Bluetooth audio streaming, Bluetooth hands-free. It's just everything you could possibly need. So on the home here, we've got extra features. We'll see what we've got. Cameras in. Oh, it's got time climate as well. So that's brilliant. So again, you can set the car to heat up in the morning before you go to work, and at night before you come out of work to defrost. It's brilliant. Very, very well spec car this, to be fair. Cruise control. You've got set there. That's it, set. It's honestly, some of them really annoy me. There's a button over here on the dashboard to switch it on, and you don't know where it is. So you've got to switch it on, and then you've got to click set minus. Click that, and then if you want to go faster, you've got to click set up. This, set, done. All sorted. It's a lovely colour combination. Kind of a gold, platinum, whatever you want to call it. And then you've got this caramel interior. which may not be called caramel. It might be called oyster or tobacco or whatever. But it's just a nice shade of, well, it's not brown, is it? It's like a browny beige. If that doesn't confuse you, I don't know what will do. But we just, you know, it's just so comfortable. You couldn't want a better car than this. And if you've got a family, a couple of little sprugs to go in the back 2 seats there, because anybody over the age of probably 9 won't fit in there. And it's just ideal. The roof bar carrier system. You know, if there's only 2 in the back, you can put the middle seat down and load through. Going snowboarding, skiing, whatever, all through. Fantastic cars. We absolutely love them, and trying to find the older ones with good service histories, in good condition, with a reasonable spec, that have not been battered. Because let's face it, a lot of people buy these cars because they're going to take some punishment, and they want something that will take the punishment. So, well, when I say our job, what I mean is John's job, is to find good ones that haven't been battered. And he's, of course, he's done another sterling job here. This is lovely. 2013, it's 11 years old. It drives like a new car. Brakes are all good with no shuddering through the steering wheel. Pull up in a straight line. And away we go up the motorway. Give it a bit of gas. 2-ton vehicle. Off we go. Just going to slow down there, and not for making much room for me, but did do in the end, and then we'll get past. As I say, I mean, I just, it's one of those vehicles that you just go anywhere, and if you need to stop, have a drink, you're not all on top of one another, you've got the kids in the car, motorway service station, have something to eat, McDonald's, nice healthy meal, and you're not on top of each other. I really fancy doing the that North Coast 500, and you know, 1 minute I think, oh, go in a sports car, a Porsche or something, and then I just think, no, absolutely not. It's got to be either a Range Rover or a Land Rover. Look at this. Perfect. They are such fantastic cars. Oh, actually, all right, so I now can't see the switch. So it's tilt and slide electric glass sunroof as well. It's a great spec. There we go. Great spec. You've got the shade bands to pull across. Lovely car. Nav. I often drive like this anyway, with the nav on, especially if I don't know where I'm going. It just shows you what's up ahead. So I mean, quite often when I'm going home, I think it's called London Way, past the Capital Centre, the amount of times I see somebody's gone over the roundabout, at least you can see what's coming up, and zoom in. On the dash, nice and clear again. But you've got your phone controls down here. Click on there, your menu in the middle, show warnings, vehicle setup, trip computer, display settings, click on display settings, language, temperature, you know. Again, you get the car and you play about with all the buttons the first day, and then after that you never use them again. In the center it's showing speed, digital speedo, which I always say I like because I do. On the right you've got speedo, on the left rev counter. In the center at the top left you've got time, top right you've got outside air temperature, on the left you've got coolant temperature, below the coolant temperature you've got your gear, what you're in, and also if you override like so, there it shows drive 3 instead of just drive 4, drive 5, drive 6, drive 7, drive 8, just, you know. But going through here, we're shielded. It's very, very windy today. We're shielded from the wind now, and it's silent. I've been using an electric car just recently, and if anything, I would say the electric car might be a bit noisier. Only like there's a whir. I could be wrong. Don't give me any grief about it. I don't care if it is or it isn't. But this just takes everything in its stride. Well, the good news is it looks like the level crossing's down again, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Another great car. We've got well, I've got so many videos to do to try and catch up on. We've got a beautiful Range Rover Evoque in that lovely like pale green metallic, looks beautiful. What else we've got? We've got another Range Rover Vogue. We've got a Discovery van. We've got another Discovery. Might have, my I-Pace is gone last week, so we might have another I-Pace coming as well. Just waiting to see on that. Should know today. But as I say, lovely. I think that's, is it? Again, it's not. I was going to say coffee, but I'm sure it's called cappuccino or latte or another fancy coffee. And this nice interior. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Ta-da. Okay, I'll just show you how to delete a mobile from the Bluetooth audio system in this 2013 Land Rover Discovery. So on your screen, you've got the menu here. You've got audio, video, navigation and phone. If I click on phone, it brings up the phones that can be connected. There's nothing connected at the moment, otherwise you won't see that menu. It will just connect straight to the phone. But it's got Barry's iPhone 15 Pro there. Delete, delete, delete Barry's iPhone 15 Pro. Yes, it's gone. That's it. Simple as that. Okay, I'll just show you how to pair a mobile to the Bluetooth audio system in this 2013 Land Rover Discovery. First of all, we go to settings, we go to Bluetooth, then we're going to be watching out at the bottom. We go over to the system, and you can either press phone here or back to menu or click menu here, and you've got phone. Please connect phone. We'll click on that. Now it's saying I can connect to John's phone, that's already paired, but I want to pair a new one, so click search new. We want to go vehicle to device, and then I'm watching out at the bottom there. You'll see the little baseball thing spinning there. So it's trying to find something. That's trying to tell my phone that it's discoverable, and my phone is looking for something that's discoverable. Sometimes it takes a while, and it's come up already. Barry's iPhone 15 Pro, click on that. To pair and connect phone, enter 9210 on handset. So 9210, pair, allow contacts and favourites to sync, allow. I've got far too many things. My phone connected, far too many things connected. Jaguar Land Rover connected. That's it. That's how you do it. Okay, I'll just show you how you play music, stream audio through the Bluetooth audio system in this 2013 Land Rover Discovery. So what we do, we go to music, we find a track that we like. I'm not going to do that one, that's depressing. Well, that's depressing too, but I like that one. So I'm going to click on play there. If you look at the bottom, if I click there at the bottom, the two symbols, the car and the person, if the tick's next to iPhone, it will play through the iPhone speaker, but the tick's next to Land Rover. That means any audio that plays on this system, if you have it set right, any audio being iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Prime Music, YouTube soundtrack, will play through the speakers in this car. And the speakers are brilliant in it. So it's playing. I'm going to turn it up, like so, go over to the system, and you've got here audio, video, or you can click backwards, and then you've got audio, video there. It says audio off. Now turn that down, wait for it to come back on. That's on DAB radio at the moment. We want Bluetooth, so you go to My Music. You will notice there's no plus next to My Music at the moment. So My Music. Now there's a plus come up. I click on it again, then it gives you what you can actually have. So you've got CD, I'll do it again, it's gone off. CD, iPod, stored CDs, USB auxiliary, and Barry's iPhone. Click on there, turn it up. That's it, that's how you stream music. Okay, I'll just show you how to set the sat-nav in this 2013 Land Rover Discovery. Any screen, you've got nav here, or you've got home menu, so I can go to nav. If it is on the home menu, on-road navigation, click on like so. Destination entry, really simple, the Land Rover system. Postcode, we're Grosvenor Garage, Blackburn Road, Howalton, Preston, almost forgot it, P, R. Now that was on letters, it's now defaulted to numbers. 5, on some systems, if you've only got 2 digits, you have to put a space in the middle. On the Land Rover system, you don't. 4, E, A. That's it. Click OK. And then we have to click Go. That's it. It's as simple as that. One thing I would say with the system as well, it is really easy. When you get near home and you're trying to listen to the news or something, it says turn left here and turn right, and you know your way home. Some of them you have to go through the menu, and it's a real swine to do. All you have to do with this is click on home menu, and you'll see there on-road navigation, cancel guidance. That's it done.